called A Volcano Comes. And this starts on page 4. Before we start reading the article, we'll take a look at the vocabulary down here at the bottom of page 4. The first word is erupting, bursting out in a sudden explosion. Second one is monitor, to watch, observe, or check something over time. The next one is lava flows, streams or sheets of melted rock from a volcano. Landscape, land that can be seen around you. And intense, very serious or very strong. So we've got here the caption for the cover picture and also the picture for this page. Kilauea is a volcano in Hawaii. A big eruption began in May. By August, thousands of people had been forced from their homes. Now this was in May of 2018. All right. In May, again 2018, lava and ash started to pour out of Hawaii's Kilauea volcano. Could the people who live nearby, like 12-year-old Joshua Gula, stay out of danger? By Todd Olson. One day last May, 12-year-old Joshua Gula went outside for recess. His school is located near the top of a mountain on Hawaii's Big Island. But this is not just any mountain. Joshua goes to school on a volcano called Kilauea, and on this morning, the volcano was wide awake. Joshua and the other 7th graders looked west. A dark cloud of steam and ash was shot thousands of feet into the sky. Kilauea was erupting 2 miles away. Joshua's mom picked him up early. On the way home, she stopped the car. They joined a crowd of people taking photos. We knew right then it would be a historic event, he says. Pause and think. Where was Joshua's school? What happened in May? Land of volcanoes. People in Hawaii are used to volcanoes. There are 5 of them on the Big Island alone. 3 of them are still active. Kilauea has been erupting on and off since 1983. Like all volcanoes, Kilauea is fueled by hot melted rock that is trapped underground. This melted rock is called magma. Kilauea's magma is thin, so it doesn't blast from the top of the volcano. Instead, it oozes slowly out of the cracks on the volcano's side. These eruptions are constantly creating new land. When the magma reaches the surface, it's called lava. As the lava cools, it hardens into rock. It adds land to the side of the volcano. In fact, this is how Hawaii's islands were created. Land was added over millions of years. Pause and think. What is the difference between magma and lava? Danger from below. Today, scientists monitor Hawaii's active volcanoes constantly. In April, they began to see warning signs. Land on Kilauea's eastern slope started to swell. Magma was building up under the volcano. As the magma moved, small earthquakes rumbled through the ground. On May 3rd, the volcano finally erupted. Cracks opened just above a neighborhood called Leilani Estates. Lava poured from the cracks. Bright orange fountains of liquid rock sprayed 200 feet in the air. The lava oozed into lava flows that were 6 feet tall and hundreds of feet wide. The temperature inside the flows reached 2,000 degrees, 4 times hotter than a pizza oven. The walls of lava crept downward toward the sea. They burned everything in their path. By August, 700 homes had been destroyed. Pause and think. Why were the lava flows so dangerous? Before we move on to the next page, we're going to take a look at the pictures and the captions. This is a picture of Hawaii, the Big Island. The caption says, Kilauea is located on Hawaii's Big Island. Lava from the Kilauea eruption near Leilani Estates has flowed downhill toward the sea, burning everything in its path. So here you can see where Kilauea is. Joshua's school is right there. Leilani Estates is right here. And then over here it says Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. So you can see a little bit of a map of Hawaii's, like Hawaii, the island chain here, with Hawaii, the big island, being the biggest one, obviously. And then here you can see on the globe where it is in relationship to the United States. And down here, lava first poured out through cracks in the ground near a neighborhood called Leilani Estates. The glowing hot lava slowly moved through the neighborhood, destroying many homes. So back up to the top of page 7. Destruction and creation. The lava flows haven't threatened Joshua. He lives about 20 miles uphill from them, but he's been affected in other ways. Poison gas leaks out when magma escapes, so Joshua's family bought gas masks to protect themselves. Joshua's school has also been shaken by earthquakes. I'm used to the ground rocking and rolling underneath me, he says. In the past few months, Joshua has watched the landscape change. Green Lake is a large located in May. It was the water 200 feet deep. Now it's filled with with lava that's slowly hardening to rock. Lives have changed too. People's homes have been lost. Businesses are suffering. Joshua is sad about the destruction, but he also understands Hawaii's history. The damage a volcano can do is intense, he says, but it's creating new land. None of us would be living in this beautiful place if it weren't for volcanoes. Pause and think. How has the volcano affected Joshua? So our activity for today is 5 questions about the Kilauea eruption. So we've got a where, why, when, what, and how question for this article. So I would like you to please use full sentences in this. Number 1 says, where is Kilauea located? That one should be pretty obvious. We've got a map on page 6 to help you out with that. Number 2, why did scientists think that Kilauea might erupt in April? We saw that one, answer to that one, over here in the danger from below section. In the when question, when did Kilauea actually start erupting this year? Again, remember this is the year is 2018 on this one. And you'll find that also in the danger from below section. Then number, what happened as Kilauea's lava flowed downhill toward the sea? You are also going to find that in the danger from below section. It's a popular section for this one. And number 5, how do volcanoes like Kilauea create new land? We're going to find that also on page 6. The section is Land of Volcanoes. And that's it for this one. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know, and we'll see you next time.